Hi, this is Ushio. Welcome back to Butterfly Soup 2. We just kind of been reacquainted with our characters, and we're currently following Akarsha, and it seems like maybe she's falling for Noelle a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna carry on. Akarsha daydreams about Noelle as she uses one of the library's computers. Oh wow, I can't stop thinking about her. Normally I would swear, but we're too early in the video for that. I think I have to give it 30 to 60 seconds before I can swear. Let's move on. We haven't even known each other for a whole year yet, but she already knows so much about me. I bet we're closer than a lot of couples who really are dating. She can tell when I'm about to say something annoying before I even open my mouth. She knows I have a big sister, which is like a rare Akarsha fact because she's so much older than me. Heck, she met my parents already. That's a coupley thing, right? The heck you doing? Ah, you scared me. I said hi like twice. You must really be out of it. I was just focused on the computer. Akarsha points to the screen to try to sell her point. I'm editing my report card in Microsoft Paint. I intercepted it before my parents checked the mail yesterday. Watch this. On the computer, Akarsha photoshops her B+ in English into an A-. A-? Why not just change it to an A+? Nah, A- is more realistic. Now, I just gotta print this out. Don't tell anyone I did this, okay? B+ is not that bad. You know, it's fine. You can just promise to do better next time if it's a problem with the parents. I don't know. Who do you think I am, Noelle? You're not even changing your actual grades, so you're not really cheating? You're right. I'm just cheating my parents' brains. Mind hack. Akarsha pulls her new and improved report card from the tray. It's still warm from the machinery, like fresh laundry. I'll do your report card too if you give me $20. Nah, can't be bothered. I don't care what my parents think. Wow, you're not worried about disappointing them? Why should I be? They don't seem that worried about disappointing me. Dude, deep. Even though Min gets horrifying grades, she's pretty smart in some other ways. She did manage to get together with Dia after all. Maybe she has tips for this kind of thing. Actually, can I ask you a question? Okay, what? Hypothetically, if you had a crush on a friend, what would you do? You have a crush? Who is it? I can't tell you, it's embarrassing. Is this someone I know? Seriously, I'm not telling you. No one can know. It's Dia? What? No. I'm not trying to get my throat slit by you. Is it me? No, but no more questions? I'm not exposing myself. What happened to being the love expert, or whatever, when I was trying to kiss Dia? Why don't you just follow your own shitty advice? Admittedly, it's easier said than done. Look, it's exactly like what you guys said when I was out on that date. Don't overthink it. Just be straightforward and tell them how you feel. Are you sure? If they don't feel the same way, this could end up destroying our friendship. Yeah, just do it. You can even try one of the stupid fucking pickup lines that you keep practicing on my girlfriend. Okay, I promise I'll stop doing that for real. I just feel like hitting on my crush directly is a massive risk though. Well, worked out for me. You never know unless you go for it. What's the worst thing that could happen? They reject you? Getting rejected is a huge deal. It'll make everything awkward. I mean, yeah, but that's just the risk you gotta take. You don't get it. This isn't just me being paranoid. This has literally happened to me before. None of you went to the same middle school as me. You don't know. Not only did my crush start avoiding me, but she told the rest of the friend group and they stopped talking to me too. What? That sucks. Yeah, no kidding. I try not to think about it too much. Well, wouldn't happen this time. Even if it blows up in your face, you still got me, Dia, and Noelle. Ah, right. Obviously. The bell rings. Nah, being direct about it still feels too risky. I'm not even sure Noelle likes girls. Heck, I've never seen her express any kind of attraction to anyone at all. Is she just head repressed? In any case, I don't want to embarrass myself. The only safe way to do this is to seduce Noelle so hard she's compelled to confess to me first. That way, if it doesn't work, I can write off all the flirting as a joke. There's no way this can go wrong. Okay, use the mouse to interact. This can absolutely go wrong. Alright, so let's have a look. What's up here? Bookshelves. Min crosses her arms as Akarsha browses through the shelves. Fucking hate libraries. What? What's there to hate about libraries? It's free books. Well, I guess books are okay, but librarians are the worst. Why? This one time, when I was like 7, I looked up a bunch of bad words in the school library's computer. The librarian saw my search history and got me banned from there for a month. What words did you look up? It was just a bunch of swears I was curious about, like damn and fuck. I remember I searched middle finger too. I love that you thought middle finger was a bad word. Yeah, I was so innocent as a kid. Not sure innocent's the right word. Alright, so let's look at the table. Is Noelle still fake tutoring you to trick your parents into letting you out of the house? She actually tutors me for real sometimes. Wow, really? I haven't failed a single test since we started. She looks so proud, but not getting an F is a super low hurdle. Okay, I guess we'll make a move. Let's leave the library. Alright, protect your hearing. Min nods and covers her ears as Akarsha walks through the library scanners by the door. The book scanner alarms go off. Are you trying to steal books from the library? The librarian looks up, sees that it's Akarsha, and impatiently waves her through. Wow, that seriously happens every time you walk through the scanners? Are you sure you don't have any library books on you? Of course, there's even a photo of me taped by the door. Now, because after the first few times they searched me, they confirmed I don't have any. It almost feels like my backpack is haunted by the ghost of a library book. How would that happen? Pissed off any books lately? No, unless maybe Noelle counts as a book. And because I annoy her daily, the books are mad at me? Are you hearing how crazy you sound right now? Yeah, I'm embarrassed. I even said that out loud. It's probably just like one of those things, like my magic rosin. Your what? Never mind. Forget I mentioned it. No, what was that? Okay, let's... What we got? Go to the bathroom, return to the library. Locker room? I don't have gym until later today, and the baseball club doesn't meet till after school. By the way, our baseball team is called... Okay. Oh yeah, Samies, I remember. Absolutely. That name is my idea. I'm glad our team is so cultured. Sweet. Bathroom. Ah, the public school girls' restroom. Probably the most disgusting place on earth. Okay. Can I still go to the locker room? Right now, I need to go to first period and terrorise Noelle. Okay, so we are off to the courtyard. Just gotta walk through, go to class. Alright, I'm ahead to class now. Adios, bitch. Alright, laters. She's probably gonna go find Dia now. I feel like she's chilled out a lot since they started dating. I guess knifing people is less exciting than kissing your girlfriend. Yeah, she was a bit off the rails, wasn't she? Eavesdrop on classmates, enter the classroom, look at your reflection. Alright, let's eavesdrop. I hate how my parents yell at me for studying late at night. If I slept early instead of cramming, I'd probably fail, and then I'd get yelled at for not studying. Yeah, that's so good. Oh wow. People still say that shit. It's really popular to say that when you mean stupid or uncool. So you hear it all the time. When other people don't like something, then they just say it. Yeah, I think this game, isn't it set, yeah, GameCube times, isn't it? So it's set sort of in the past. We kind of moved on, hopefully, more or less. Maybe one day. Look at your reflection. How is it that everyone else has bomb-ass hair while mine's all sad and thin? What happened? Gene catastrophe. Here we look again. The other day I saw my side profile in a photo and I was like, ugh. I really go around looking like that all day. I wish I could get plastic surgery. That me. Alright, let's just go to class. Noelle and Dia aren't here yet. I managed to set up a special surprise the other day. Hopefully everything's still in place. A few minutes later, Akarsha looks through the window. Outside, Noelle and Dia are approaching the classroom. Yeah, come here, my sweet. Suddenly, a water bottle whizzes through the open door and hits the floor with a loud smack. It rolls across the classroom until it hits the wall. It's not saran wrap today. Noelle peers suspiciously into the classroom from the doorway. She experimentally reaches one hand inside and feels it on the doorframe, apparently searching for abnormalities. What's wrong, Frenchman? Afraid to come in? What did you do this time? What makes you think I did anything? Maybe the fact that you've done something every morning this month? 2 against 1. Cheater, cheater. That's what you get. Worthless pest. Dia retrieves the sacrificial water bottle. Meanwhile, Noelle haltingly walks to her desk with an arm outstretched ahead of her, bracing for all manner of assault, whether it be liquid, solid, gaseous, or psychological in form. After thoroughly inspecting her desk, she apprehensively sits. After a few tense seconds, Noelle seems satisfied that the act of sitting down didn't trigger anything. Breathing a sigh of relief, she hefts a bulky laptop from her messenger bag. Yeah, she didn't notice the extra wireless mouse USB I plugged into her computer last Friday. Now I have the mouse hidden in my pocket. Oh no. Dia takes a thin plastic folder from her backpack and flops it back and forth so it makes a whop 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 sound. Did you work on the PowerPoint? I added a slide on sharks and dolphins as another example of convergent evolution. Noelle scrolls to the slide in question. It's a solid wall of text with no images. This is going to put everyone to sleep. Noelle's so confident that she's good at public speaking, but she has zero charisma or self-awareness. She just drones on and on forever, oblivious that she lost the audience 10 minutes ago. I love her. Wait, I already made a slide about that. Swimming? Dia scrolls to the previous slide. It features a photo of dozens of fish and dolphins swimming in the ocean, cryptically captioned "good shape." Good shape? I hate to break this to you, Dia, but literally no one but you is going to understand this. Neither of them are paying attention to me right now, so it's my time to shine. Okay, close it or jiggle the cursor? Let's jiggle the cursor. Akarsha jiggles the mouse in her pocket as Noelle tries to edit the slide. What was that? What was what? Did you see it? The cursor just jerked down on its own? Maybe it's lag. I bet it's because you typed too many words on one slide. Even Bill Gates didn't see that one coming. Can't be it. I've fit more words than this onto a slide before. You have. Noelle moves the mouse again. This time Akarsha does nothing. It's fine to me. Strange. While Noelle is busy typing an essay-length caption, Akarsha clicks another text box, so she's editing the wrong part of the slide. Huh? See, there it is again. What's going on? You've been hacked, Noelle. Don't tell me. You fell for those pop-up advertising hot single ladies in your area. As if. Look, it's moving on its own again. Noelle clenches her mouse harder, as if that will help her regain control of the rogue cursor. Akarsha makes it drift toward the control panel. Yeah. Akarsha wiggles the mouse in her pocket. Dia's eyes flicker to the movement of fabric on Akarsha's windbreaker. Oh shit, oh! Dia grabs Akarsha's wrist and yanks it out of the pocket, revealing the widest mouse in her hand. It was you! Wait, I just happened to have a mouse in my pocket. There's no proof that this is connected at all. Dia wrenches the mouse from Akarsha's hand, but not before Akarsha uses her precious final moments to click on the control panel and change the mouse speed to the slowest setting. Oh wow, that's so annoying. Pathetic. I can revert your changes within moments. Are you sure about that? Go ahead and try it. Noelle tries to navigate back to the control panel. The cursor inches across the screen so slowly, the movement is barely perceptible. Akarsha! Bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily morning scream fest. That's a bad prank to be doing. It's quite a good one. Once everyone's seated, the morning announcements play over the intercom. The first practice session for Senior Bhangra is today after school in the gym. Don't forget your t-shirt order forms. Our school has this tradition where the seniors do a Bhangra dance at the end of the multicultural week. I guess that means we'll get to see Krista and Liz dance. The Japan's Club first meeting is today after school in N6. Unlike the anime club, besides discussing anime, we also get Japanese snacks and learn Japanese manners and language. That doesn't sound like that significant of a difference. Our school may not have a football or baseball team anymore, but it does have hella new clubs popping up all the time. It's because everyone wants to be able to put founder and president on their college apps. Come to think of it, didn't Krista and Liz start the baseball club during application season? No way. Well, good for them. Even if they had ulterior motives, it's been fun. This Valentine's Day, the Muslim Student Association is kicking off their annual rose fundraiser. For $5, we'll deliver a rose to your special someone with a message of your choice. You can even make it a bouquet for $20. Order forms will be distributed in the third period today. Like anybody's getting me one of those today. Akarsha surreptitiously glances at Noelle, who's sitting beside her. To her surprise, Noelle is listening to the intercom as intently as if she was being graded on it. Wait, maybe this is my chance. I should react really pitifully down about being single and drop hints that getting a rose would make me happy. After seeing the love of her life, me, in such a miserable state, Noelle will feel guilty that she hasn't gotten me one. Akarsha sighs heavily and slumps in her desk. What's the matter with you? I always feel the worst about being single on holidays where I have no one to celebrate with. Like, Valentine's Day is supposed to be the happiest, most romantic time of the year, but it just reminds me of how no one's ever loved me. I bet Dia's getting roses this year. Must be nice. What's there to envy? Flowers serve no practical purpose. They wither up within days and wind up in the garbage. Waste of money. Of course you'd think so, you uptight spoil sport. It's the thought that counts though. I personally wish someone would send me a rose. Eh. What? Did I say something funny? Not at all. Noelle goes back to reading her mathematics puzzle book. That didn't go as expected. Time to revisit my tactics. Improvise, adapt, overcome. After the day's usual math lesson, the teacher brings out a stack of test papers. Alright everyone, clear your desks. Oh, pop quiz? You know, I should have done that, but no. It's just what's it? A camel today? C-A-M-L? What that? Oh, thank God. I don't know American education system. I don't know what that is. The CAMLs are these math league contests we do every few months. Oh, thank you for the translation. They're 30-minute tests consisting of weird problems that don't have much to do with our current course material. It's just for fun, so they don't affect our grades or anything. Akarsha scans the 6 problems on her test. Usually 3 of the problems are freebies you'll get right if you have a brain, and then there's 2 you have to think about, and then 1 hella tough one. Better get to work. Cool, do the test. On the way to lunch, Akarsha, Noelle and Dia check notes on their answers. What did you get on the last question? The one about the diagonal passing through the 2012 by 2015 unit grid? I drew the whole grid as best I could. I guess 3,800 based on that. Aghast, Noelle drops her lunchbox as she pulls it from her locker, but Dia manages to catch it before it hits the ground. You drew the grid? There were thousands of units on each side. Only roughly, I was running out of time. I had 1 minute left and didn't know where to start. The answer was 4026, right? The diagonal goes through the first square at 0, 0, and then another 2014 squares horizontally and 2011 squares vertically. That's what I got too. Yeah, if you got that, it's gotta be right. Min gives them a weird look as she joins them. The fuck's wrong with you? How excited could you get over a math problem? Clearly, you've never known the high of finding out you got the same answer as the smartest kid in class. Noelle preens a little at the compliment. That's an exaggeration. No, it's not. No one else in our class got all 6 right last time. Wait, you got all 6? Don't they publish your name on the list or something online when that happens? They do. Dude, that's impressive. The most I've ever managed was 5. 5 is still perfectly respectable though. It means you're better at math than the vast majority of high schoolers, and that's including all the way up to grade 12, not just our grade. Yeah, I guess. It's seriously amazing that she's basically one of the smartest kids in the whole state. We're so different, but at the same time, there's so many ways we're alike. We're so compatible with each other, we're so perfect for each other. Min holds the door open for Dia as they walk over to their usual table. After you, princess. Thanks. Min always treats Dia like this, even though Dia's strong enough to just smash a hole through the wall like a Kool-Aid man. I guess Dia finds it romantic that Min is so protective of her and stuff. Maybe if I try a move like that, Noelle will fall for me? Once they've sat down, Noelle struggles to open her water bottle. Dia must not have opened it for her like usual this morning. This my chance. Here, I got this, babe. Akarsha snatches the bottle away from Noelle and tries to open it. Shit. Wow, this is surprisingly hard. And they said that chivalry's dead. You disgust me. What? I'm just trying to help. You were smirking condescendingly as you took the bottle from me. Was not. Was too. You were smiling weird. What? Was I? Noelle hands the water bottle to Dia with a huff. Okay, that could have gone better. Hang in there, Akarsha. Luckily, I got one last trick up my sleeve. Before 5th period begins, Akarsha schemes at her desk. Acting sad because no one was into me didn't work, so I should try the opposite tactic. I'll make Noelle think dudes are falling for me left and right. So if she likes me, she'll feel pressured to take action, or else I'll be stolen for right under her nose. Akarsha needs to communicate honestly more, as opposed to like goofing around all the time and playing the clown. Oh well. I won't be on the market for long. I'm a limited time offer. Akarsha goes over to annoy Noelle at her desk. Noelle puts down the thick tome she's reading to give Akarsha her undivided attention. Yes. Can I tell you something? I'll allow it. I'll allow it? Who talks like that? What are you, a judge? I love you. Okay, so yesterday I was role-playing with one of my online pals. What's that, Chibi Asian on animecrazy.net, and he asked me to be his forum girlfriend. I turned him down, of course. But I'm so popular. Happens all the time. Never mind. Forget I asked. Oh, she doesn't sound remotely interested. Suddenly, a sharp tremor rattles Noelle's desk. Quit shaking my desk? I'm not shaking it? Noelle and Akarsha look at one another, and then their violently shaken surroundings. A ghost? It's an earthquake! Oh, yeah, earthquake. There's a commotion as Dia and the others crawl under their desks for cover, as taught by years of earthquake drills. Without thinking, Akarsha dives under Noelle's desk, leaving Noelle sitting dumbly in her chair. Akarsha, what am I supposed to hide under now? Oh, why don't you squeeze under here too? Akarsha tries to make room for Noelle as she stiffly crawls under the desk. Every single one of Noelle's joints pop as she crouches into place. They're so close, Akarsha can feel the heat radiating off Noelle's skin. Is it just me, or is this like really romantic? Nah, I'm just overthinking it. I've got to look at this objectively. Scowling, Noelle readjusts herself and brushes her hand against Akarsha's. No way, does this mean what I think it means? She must have done that because she secretly likes me. It's confirmed. Is it stopped? I think it stopped. Noelle clambers back to her feet in a hurry. I can't believe you. I could have perished because of your selfishness. But you didn't. Talk about a win-win situation. What are the odds of an earthquake happening right as we were talking to each other? Maybe it's a sign from the universe that we're soulmates. I mean, think about it. What's more likely, that this was a coincidence, or that the world revolves around me and it's trying to tell me something? It's obviously the second one. Okay. Akarsha comes home giddy, with the private conviction that Noelle likes her back. In a spurt of reckless courage, she boots up the family desktop in the computer room after dinner. Okay, I'm going to confess my love to her. I have a really good feeling about this. Hey, do you have a minute? Why is your display name Certified Brain Genius? Also, I like a little lucky star avatar. Because I am one. What difference is there between a genius and a brain genius? It's a pointless distinction. No, they're obviously different. Did you change it to this just to annoy me? I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't appreciate you questioning my certification. We ladies need to uplift each other. No point in having two queens fight. Queens? Right now I see you as nothing but an enemy to be obliterated. Okay, can we circle back to this later? That's not why I messaged you. Why did you message me then? I have to tell you something. What is it? Man, this is hard to say. I kinda have a crush on you. What? You're joking, right? Akarsha's stomach drops as Noelle's flat response flashes on the screen. Crap, that's not what I was expecting. If she really liked me, she would have jumped at the chance to say she felt the same way. I know I would have. Which means I was overthinking all of our interactions after all. I'm not a certified brain genius anymore. I've made a grave mistake. Abort mission. Abort? Just kidding. That was my brother. Your brother? Yeah, he took the keyboard and typed that as a joke. I can't believe he did that. Like I'd ever say anything that crazy. I see. Just forget this ever happened, okay? My bro's so random, you know. Gotta go now. Bye. Akarsha powers the family desktop off, her heart pounding a mile a minute. That was a close one. I somehow salvaged that and escaped unscathed. Apart from my heart being broken into 1,000 smithereens, Akarsha dramatically throws herself onto the sofa in the living room. Used to this, her brother offers her a piece of candy. Want a high chew? No thanks. Don't eat too many of those. They have dangerous oils in them. Okay, Dad. Her mum goes into the room Akarsha just left to switch off the light. What is this, Diwali? Oh, sorry. I was having a meltdown and forgot. Want to watch a funny movie with us? Make you feel better? What's the movie? She's the Man. We just need to wait 2 minutes. It starts on TV at 7. Movie kicks off with the teenage heroine making out with her boyfriend. Gross. I don't know. Wish that were me. We would have been so cute together. We belong together. We should be dating. I was hoping so bad Noelle could see that too. It just really hurts to know she doesn't feel the same way. Oh, this actress makes a very handsome boy. She would have tricked me. She would have tricked you? Betty, do you know how to do this? Do what? Disguise myself as a guy? What kind of question's that? You're so weird. It's a fun movie, but watching all the characters happily pair up after their wacky teen hijinks just makes Akarsha's chest ache even more. Seeing the forlorn expression on her face, her dad pats her on the shoulder. Cheer up. If you really don't want to be a doctor, you can become a movie star instead. What are you saying? I think it'd be cool if Akarsha becomes a famous movie star. If she's rich, we can live in the mountains. We can be like in the wild. Why would we want that? You can do it, Betty. I believe. My parents have such high hopes for me, but all I do is waste the opportunities they worked so hard to give me. I have literally nothing going for me. I'm legitimately such a waste of time and resources. How do people manage to have their first kiss in kindergarten and stuff? Why doesn't anyone want to kiss me? Am I that unlikable? It feels like such a remote thing that I can't imagine it ever happening to me. I've never even held someone's hand or been in any kind of relationship. At this rate, I'm going to go through my entire life without ever getting kissed. What's even the point of me staying alive? There's nothing for me to look forward to. Everything just feels so unattainable. Once the end credits roll, she dejectedly texts Min on her phone. I read online that it's healthy to wallow in sadness for up to 1 hour a day. And that hour begins now. The fuck? Alright, screaming. Shut up. Ah, what happened? I confessed and it didn't go well. Ah, shit. Luckily, the second I saw things were going south, I was able to backtrack and play it off as a joke. I said it was my brother pranking me. Wait, hold on. You did it through text? Yeah. Why? I don't know, seemed like a good idea at the time. And that way, I could say it wasn't me if I chickened out. The fuck? Do it properly. In person. And deal with the consequences of my actions? No thank you. Well, if you're not sincere about it, then what you get back isn't going to be real either. You're like someone who went to Vegas, spent one penny and got spooked and left. You need to take risks if you want to win anything. Too scary. Coward. What's the point? I know they're not interested in me anyway. Weak sauce move. And I can't even blame them. Who'd want to waste time on a loser like me? What am I then, motherfucker? Chopped liver? I'm wasting time with you right now. But you like wasting time with DM more. See? It's die. Okay, well, it's not a contest. Okay, but it kinda is. I don't know, like, having one person in the world think I'm worth loving would be nice. I feel like I spent my entire life wanting people and being rejected while nobody's ever felt anything for me. Like, am I really that ugly and boring that no one would ever fall in love with me? I'm just a waste of space. Seriously, stop saying shit like that. I was kidding, I'm so random. It's not funny. Don't XD me, you son of a bitch. I just want to do normal high school things, like date and go on parties and stuff. I feel like I'm missing out on this whole fun experience everybody else is having. Look, dumbass, there's probably like 3 couples in their entire grade, including me and Dia. Bunch of socially stunted nerds. Most of us aren't even allowed to date until college anyways. Great. So not only am I undesirable weirdo, but I'm not even special. Not special is good sometimes. If you're not special, means you're not alone. Oh, yeah, I get it. You're right. Did you want to play a Maple Story tonight? I need a distraction to stop thinking about my epic fail. I've not seen that emoji for a while. Sorry, can't. Gingy's in the computer right now. How about we play through text then? What do you mean through text? What? It's a snail. Okay. Oh, attack. No, the music! Attack, Ninja Star. It's hitting you. Minus 5 HP. Oh, why? Use the emoticons like me. Oh, Star. What's that supposed to be? Your butthole? Why would it be my butthole? It's a Ninja Star. Sicko. Oh, okay. 22 damage. Another star. 25 damage. Snail. It's coming closer and closer again. Scary. That's my fist punching. Oh, it's a fist punching. Alright. 2 damage. Another punch. 4 damage. Minus 3 HP. What the hell? Snail should be dead by now. They don't have that much HP. F9. Fine, you're not damaged. What's that, dollars? Great. I'm going to try doing the Curling City PQ. Yeah, good choice. Akarsha feels a bit better after talking to Min, but once she's logged off, the heartache in her chest returns. That night, Akarsha reads the entirety of Azumanga Daioh for the first time on an illegal manga scanlation site in an effort to forget about everything. I mean, Azamangadio is pretty good, but personally, I would move on to Yotsuba, which they made thereafter. Which, yeah, I'd recommend Yotsuba as well. It doesn't work. See, should have read Yotsuba. Alright, I think that we should probably leave this one for now. This is Usha signing off next time, and hopefully we will find out more about Akarsha's plight in romance in the next episode. Yeah, this is Usha signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.